Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. You have me, Mark, and tonight we will journey to the Wacken. Let me know if I mispronounced Wacken 2013 event, where we will listen and react to the song Evergreen. And this is from the band known as NIGHTWISH. Before we give it a go, a quick thank you to the following who recommended this song. Thank you so much. Gabriel, Bardac, and SJC9121. Thank you so much. Also, I would like to extend my gratitude to those who have consistently supported the channel. Maraming salamat. So every like, every comment you leave, I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me and to the success of the channel. And without any further delays, let's give this song a go.
But for now, we're gonna start a little softer with Evergreen. Ever felt away with me? Just once, that all I need. Entwined and finding you one day. Ever felt away without me? My love, it lies so deep. Have a dream of me.
that's the end of the song. Yeah. Let's start. What I noticed about um, the vocalist is when she introduces the song that's about to be performed, she's kind of setting the mood, what's to expect. Like for example, the previous one I reacted to, the song was, if I'm not mistaken, um, let me, let me quickly have a look. I think it was story time, when she mentioned that, it's time for a little story time, something like that. Here she did the same when she introduced the song, so she was like kind of setting the mood, like, when she introduced that they will be performing Evergreen. So for some reason she has that connection. She just like that, she can easily connect to everyone listening. I can even I can say for myself that I am here watching this today. It's 2021, and this goes way back like 8 years ago, and I can still feel a certain degree of connection when she mentioned, when she's about to when she introduced the song and then they are about to perform. The first 37 seconds of the song, when I heard it, I was kind of expecting, this is like a metal love song, and I think I'm right because based on what I understood from the lyrics, it's talking about longing for someone, or longing for your soulmate maybe, or your someone who has the same, someone who is on the same page with you, something like that. And that's how I felt. So for me, I see this as some sort of love song. I like to talk about the drums first. So I like the part in the drums where he is in sync with the guitar. You know that part where there's, I think, triple bass, like tick, 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 and then it is in sync with the guitar. If I'm not mistaken, this is used in the verse, or something like pre-chorus or something. So while he uses the triple bass, like, so the guitar is doing like a palm somewhere in, I think, E minor, I guess, and with the same attack, like, and then there's a certain notes. So very nice, very synchronized. So the timing is very, very in sync, as if when you listen to it, it's like the drums or the bass drum sounds distorted, but it's coming from two actual instruments. That's how synchronized they are. The bass, the way they arrange the instruments. So in terms of the verse, first part in particular, it was more on the bass only. So it was just the bass and the voice, and then the drums. Very nice sounding bass. Very nice sounding bass. I really like the sound, and very solid. Ding 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 ding. Very clear, and it's just the right amount. It's not faint that the vocals or the drums will overpower it, and not also vice versa. Not too much to the point that it's gonna like over decorate the song. So it's just right. 2 minutes 21, I would like to highlight the beautiful voice of the bass. Now I'm very interested to see a particular Nightwish song, if there is one, where the bassist sang the song, at most of the if there's a song where it was the bass who did the lead vocals, something like that, or maybe at least majority of the part. He has a very nice voice that you can really see. I won't be surprised to find out if he actually did theater, or like Phantom of the Opera style theater, where it's more of a musical, because his voice is at that kind of level or caliber. Very uncommon for a musician, if you can think of a bassist or even a guitarist who can sing at that level, let me know, and I'd like to check them out as well, because I can't think of anyone at the moment. Somewhere around 3 minutes 8 seconds of the song, you can really appreciate the sustain, the very nice sound of the guitar, in particular the sustain. When you play a string, or let's say a power chord, something like that. So when you use an effect, and the guitar's in tune, you can really prolong the sound. But you can also tell from the sound itself, if you listen long enough, or if you actually play guitar, you can actually tell the quality of the guitar itself, the maker, the way it was made, the choice of wood, if it was a solid body, what do you call that, when the string goes straight to the body and not through the bridge. You can really tell the quality of that guitar, and the guitar that they are using is like top notch, because there was no vibration at all. It's like purely sustained, and they didn't have to use like too much effect, because the effect was, it's not really heavy distorted. It is distorted, but not like super uber distorted, just the right amount of grit or twang in the guitar. And then the quality of the sound, I think it all came from the guitar, the wood that was used, the construction, the electronics, the choice of pickups. But I'm guessing it's it is the pickup that came with the guitar. That's my guess. Very nice sounding guitar. Another citation, 3 minutes 40. I would describe that the way the string was picked as slicing, because if this were the string and this were the for example, this were the pick, it's like the way he played it, the way I heard it was, he was like slicing it like this way, and not like actually picking it, and it makes that that nice sound as if the guitar is crying. And that's what I like that, because it's those are those little things that if you pay attention to, it makes you really smile, because when you hear it being used in an actual song, you can really appreciate the techniques that is being applied by the musician. Very creative, and it is used extensively by some bands, but this is something that's just right, not too little, not too much, just the right amount of skill and technique and attitude and all. Last one, somewhere around 4 minutes 15 is where they again put the pedal down, the pedal to the floor, or they add injected testosterone in the drums, the estrogen in the vocals, those adrenaline, and then you what do you call that? You boosted it. You pushed it further. You're pushing the envelope in terms of the musical creative. The intensity of the music. Very nice. So it's basically the chorus, but more intense, more drama, more emotion injected to it. It's like they exponentiated the delivery, and that's what I like about that part. Very nice song for me, with all honesty, because I like the fact that it's I take it as a love song, and then the melodic side, the voice of the bassist again being emphasized or being showcased, and then the drama being put at the end, the creativity of the drummer, very nice. For me, I would say personally, I would dare say that this is so far my go-to song. So if I am to suggest a Nightwish song, I will still go with Ghost Love Score, because it does showcase. It's like, for me, the sampler. But if I am to ask what would be your personal choice, given that if I knew the band already, I would go for Evergreen. So it's a very nice song. And basically that's my reaction. Let me know what you think. Please leave it in the comments. Let me also know what is next for me to listen to. Also show some loving by clicking the like button, subscribe, and the bell notification if you haven't done so, so that whenever there's something new on the channel, you'll be the first to know. Stay safe everyone, and I'll see you on the next video.